Hi, this is a review of all new Volkswagen MY13. As you can see, it's very well curved and even the interior is pretty good. The very basic, it's the comfort line, as you can see all over, which has a 15-inch alloy wheels if you go for the top model, and this is the comfort line. And it has the fog lamps, which was not provided earlier before. It has you could say the internal control ORVM, that is the side view mirrors can be controlled internal, not the foldable feature. This is, you could say, this is manually, but the internal mirror, that is, this is controlled from inside on the joystick over there. Then this is the three-way foldable doors, first, then second, and then the third. It's almost, you could say that it's around 80%, so pretty good to get in the car. And one more feature which is good is the anti-pinch. I'll show you what the anti-pinch is all about. This is the interior of the car. Okay. And then this is your dashboard with a very good solid interior. And if you turn on the ignition, then you can very well see that is the sound of the engine. I'm turning off the music, the AC. Okay, then you can very well see that is the display of the car, which is over there. You can see it has been controlled with this is the manual button. Okay, it wasn't there in the comfort line earlier before, but it's now there in the comfort line MY13. That is the model which I was talking all about. Okay, then as you can see over here, this is your kilometer per liter, that is the average. Then this is your time, ignition on. This is your temperature, outside temperature. This is your speed, average speed. This is your current speed. This is the distance total covered over a certain time. That is, you could say, something around the average speed of the total journey. This is how much distance you have covered after the ignition on. This is the total distance, fuel to empty, and this is your average. Currently this car is giving me an average in the city around you could say 17 to 18 with a mild traffic, and with a heavy traffic it will give around 14 15 with the AC. And the music system, which is all over integrated over here. And this is you could say this glove box, which is pretty good. You could see there is lots of space in it. Okay. So all my stuff goes in there. This is your keeping the camera, glasses. This is your coins over here. Nicely, each and every space is there. But the problem is only with this, that when you leave it, it just drops off. Okay, not an issue. Rough and steady. Then you could see the interior over there. It is you could say the quality is pretty sturdy. It's not like that it's just so loose and over, and it's good. And if you go for the music system, you can very well listen that it's on 3, 4. The maximum which has gone with this thing is around 15, and after that the speaker starts bursting away. That sound is not pretty good. If I'm talking about the space over there, it's almost, you could say, okay, but if you see at the behind, the space isn't too much. So if you look for the interior space, definitely there is little bit crunch comparative to the other hatchback segments. Then one more problem which I was having with this is that you could say this thing. If you look into the vision over there, it's just a very little vision. You can't see the vehicles coming over there and even over here. For that you have to use that mirror. But in some cars it's pretty clear. You could see very well a little bit on the either sides. And now looking into you have this thing coming with the company, the ashtray box. Then if you have an ignition with the night lamp on, and this is your blue, this everything is red. Over there you can see it's red. Okay, this is all red, this is red, this is red. Over there in the door, the up and down mirror button is also in red. There are 4 LEDs all over around. And this is your anti-pinch, which I am going to tell what it is all about. Okay, now put it up. I put my hand over there and it goes down automatically up to a certain height. This is what anti-pinch is all about. One more thing very good about the car is that all power windows have the auto button. Suppose I press this just once, it goes down. And when I press it once, it will go. This is true for all the 4 windows. Okay. Now, and what else is there? Yeah, this is the steering control. You push this knob down over there. Push this steering down, or you can push it towards. Okay. Inside out. So, this is what I was talking about. You move it back. For a long drive, if you want to have a long drive, you just push it inside. Lock the stuff over there like this, and it's done. As simple as that. Okay. And what I'm having is the magnetometer, just for the direction. Sometimes it's pretty helpful. And this is what I went for the seat covers, because the seat covers which were already there are pretty light in color, so they get very easily, you could say, dusty, and it's not too much very useful. So I went for these leather covers. It costed around 4,000 around you could say the middle section. And one more thing, you could see very well that they are getting slightly dark brownish color, because it is beige color as the interior is the same color they are. So it's slightly, you could say, they get dirty easily. One more thing very good about the car is that, look at this. Now the whole floor over there, you could see that it is covered with polythene. It's good over there where I'm sitting over the passenger seat, was everywhere. It is pretty good that the car has all over covered with the polythene. You could say lamination over there. It is. And if I go for the engine, one second. Engine is you could reach over the engine over from here. Can't reach it. Oops. You can't open it without opening the door. That is what I was talking about, space crunch. If you want to see the boot space, it is pretty good. That's why there is a lot of space crunch over here. This is the boot space. Enough, more than enough. If you look over, I had lots of stuff in it. And strong and sturdy. Then this is your rear wiper. Then there are the lines for the defogger, and the engine, you could say, it's pretty good. This is your engine. This is a 1200cc engine, 75 PS, and if I switch it on, then you can listen the sound of the car. 1 second, let me switch it on. Then there's the engine. Makes a lot of noise, but once this is the, you could say, sound compressor which has been implanted, and the bonnet is pretty heavy too. It's not like that easy. So you could see that it is pretty heavy. That's the sound of the bonnet. Just pressing it, without pressing, I have just dropped it over there, and that is the sound from inside. Okay, if I raise the sound, what I want to tell you about the car mainly is that one thing which is very good, it is that if you go around 1800 rpm, beyond that you will see the turbo is charged, but below that it isn't working. That is very good for the city drive, but on the highway I had already crossed 150 with this car, and that too not with a very haste, or you could say that putting a lot of efforts. It very easily it went to 150, but I'm not sure what is the top speed. I haven't gone up to that limit. So what I'm thinking is that it's pretty good, say, high hatchback segment. If you need a power, if you need a really solid doors, if you need a very hard car, very tough one, then definitely go. None other car is as good as this one is. But if you want easy city going, cheap about the spares, then you go for Maruti. Else, definitely this one is the best. That's all from my end. This is Khwaja, and bye.